Decoding Groundhog Day. Hey soul makers! Winter's icy grip is upon us, and with it comes a strange tradition. Groundhog Day. But have you ever stopped to wonder, does this furry little Casanova really hold the key to predicting spring? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey to decode Groundhog Day. Uncovering the truth behind the hype, the hope, and the hibernation. The chill of reality. Brr. As the biting wind nipped at my nose, I couldn't help but groan. I hate winter, I declared, wishing myself away to a tropical beach. My best friend, Susan, the ever-optimistic winter warrior, chuckled. Come on, Grumpy Pants, Groundhog Day is tomorrow. Practically spring already. But me? I scoffed. A rodent predicting the weather? Give me a break. Little did I know, this simple comment would spark a hilarious quest for the truth. The Groundhog Parliament. Intrigued by the idea of a groundhog weather network, we dove headfirst into the internet. And there they were. A whole parliament of furry forecasters across Canada. From the scarf-loving Wiarton Willie to the lone female, Winnipeg Willow, each with their dedicated following. Susan's eyes sparkled. See? With so many, at least one has to be right. The curious case of Casanova Willie. But as I dug deeper, a surprising truth emerged. Turns out, Willie and his furry colleagues weren't weather experts. They were driven by something more primal, hormones. Hold onto your toques, soul makers, I declared. Willie isn't channeling meteorological knowledge, but his inner Casanova. He's more interested in finding a mate than predicting the weather. The Debunking and the Disappointment. Further research confirmed it. The annual emergence wasn't a weather forecast, but a desperate plea for love, orchestrated by eager handlers. If left alone, Willie would be snug in his burrow until spring, his predictions significantly more accurate. Susan, a tad disappointed, shook her head. You always have to spoil the fun, don't you? I chuckled. Hey, just stating the facts. Besides, Environment Canada might not be as cuddly, but they're way more accurate. The cozy compromise. Satisfied with my debunking, I envisioned the perfect antidote to winter. A cozy night in flannel sheets, nestled under 2 plush blankets with my feline companions. Now that, I decided, was the way to embrace a Canadian winter. The call of the curious soul. But fate, or perhaps my inherent curiosity, had other plans. The next morning, I found myself drawn to the news, eager to hear Willie's pronouncement. Like millions of Canadians, I succumbed to the allure of hope, even if it came wrapped in fur and fueled by hormones. The verdict and the reality check. Willie, the love-seeking groundhog, declared an early spring. Environment Canada, ever the pragmatist, disagreed. Caught between hope and skepticism, I decided to take a middle ground. Back to bed I went, adorned in my trusty toque and surrounded by purring companions. This human groundhog, armed with a healthy dose of reality. And a love for cozy nights, knew winter wasn't over yet. Farewell Willie, hello spring, eventually. So, good night Willie, and sweet dreams of spring. I'll see you, and your fellow furry forecasters, in a month or so. Until then, I'll leave the predicting to the experts, and the cuddling to my cats. Soul makers, what are your thoughts? Do you believe in the groundhog's predictions? Share your stories and winter survival tips in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a soul maker adventure.